Today, we're tackling a big one. Artificial intelligence in digital marketing.
Yep. It's everywhere now.
Totally. We've been looking at the latest info, especially how AI might shape things in, say, 2025, and more importantly, how you can actually use it.
Right. Not just the theory, but the practical side. Ways to save time, find growth.
Exactly. So our mission today, give you a clear picture of what AI is doing in digital marketing right now and, what you need to consider.
Okay, let's get straight to it then. When we say AI in digital marketing, what are we really talking about? What does it do?
Okay, good question. I like to think of it as like a super-powered marketing assistant.
A super assistant. I like that.
Yeah. It's constantly digging through all that customer data browsing habits, purchase history, clicks, you name it.
And it's looking for patterns.
Exactly. Spotting patterns, predicting trends, maybe. And here's the key thing our sources point out. This lets you personalize experiences way more effectively.
Which should lead to more conversions, right? More sales.
Precisely. And the data suggests it helps businesses scale faster, often while cutting costs, which is, pretty compelling.
And it's not always some separate complex thing, is it? It's often built into tools people might already be using.
That's such a good point. Like email marketing. Think Klaviyo, Mailchimp.
Yeah, I use Mailchimp.
Right. They're using AI behind the scenes to figure out better subject lines or even the perfect time to send an email so it actually gets opened and read.
Making those emails work harder.
Totally.
Yeah.
And then there's advertising. Google, Meta, Facebook, Instagram. They rely heavily on AI.
Oh, absolutely. Their ad platforms are basically run by it.
Yeah, these complex algorithms are crunching data constantly to optimize who sees your ads, what you bid, even the ad creative itself, all to improve your ROI.
Your return on investment. Makes sense.
And customer support, too. Those chatbots you see.
Getting smarter all the time.
They really are. They can handle FAQs, qualify leads, guide people through checkout 24/7. It's like a tireless support agent.
And what about content? That takes up so much time for people.
Oh, yeah. Tools like Jasper, ChatGPT, they can generate drafts pretty quickly. Blog posts, ad copy, product descriptions.
But that can be a huge time saver, freeing you up for more strategic thinking.
Definitely. But
yeah,
it sounds almost too good to be true sometimes. And our sources definitely flag some potential downsides or risks. We can't just automate everything blindly.
No, absolutely not. That brings up the whole human touch issue. AI content can be efficient, but, well, it can sound a bit
robotic, generic.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't have a human reviewing it, editing it, adding that brand personality, you risk sounding like everyone else, or worse, not like you.
That's critical. And then there's data privacy, big one.
Huge. AI often needs lots of data, so you got to be really careful about things like GDPR, making sure you're handling customer information correctly and transparently.
You really do. And also, just not relying on it too much.
Right. Don't become over-reliant. AI is amazing for insights, for automation, yes. But it's not your strategist.
It's a tool.
It's a tool. It doesn't replace your judgment, your understanding of your brand, your market. You still need to be firmly in the driver's seat.
But when you do use it right, strategically, that hyper-personalization aspect is incredibly powerful.
It really is. Think about your favorite brands, how sometimes they just seem to know what you want or need next.
Yeah. It's almost spooky sometimes.
Well, that's often AI working behind the scenes, analyzing your behavior to send you super relevant stuff.
And the exciting part is, this isn't just for the giant corporations anymore.
Not at all. AI tools are making this level of personalization much more accessible, even for smaller businesses. You don't necessarily need a massive team to create those, wow, they get me moments.
So okay, for someone listening, how do they start? It can seem overwhelming.
Good question. The advice seems to be, start small. Pick one area.
Like maybe explore the AI features already in your email platform.
Exactly. Or maybe try implementing a simple chatbot for basic FAQs on your site. Don't try to boil the ocean.
And then watch the results closely.
Yes. Monitor it. See what's working, what's not. And always have a human review the output before it goes live to your audience.
Keep that human in the loop. Essential.
Absolutely essential.
Okay, so wrapping up, the big takeaway seems to be AI offers massive opportunities in digital marketing.
Yeah.
Automation, that deep personalization.
Yeah.
It can really move the needle.
Definitely. But it needs careful strategic implementation.
Yeah.
And you absolutely need that human oversight, that human touch.
It's about augmenting humans, not replacing them entirely.
Precisely. So maybe a final thought to leave people with.
Yeah.
Consider this. What if you purposefully brought just one AI tool into your marketing mix, used it thoughtfully, monitored it, kept that human element strong? How might that single change reshape how you connect with your audience and potentially unlock some really meaningful growth?
That's a great question to ponder, something to really think about.